About 700 runners will cross this finish line each day of the mini marathon. Even though things look very different this year, runners are staying positive as they take on the new course.
In a normal sense, before COVID, we fed off the crowd and each other, but now we rely on each other. So at 50 people in a start, you feel each other's energy.
And they're off. The first wave of mini marathon runners left the starting line just before sunrise Thursday.
This will be my 14th year and 16th race for the Derby.
James Hoagland from Louisville is happy the Kentucky Derby Festival mini marathon is back in person, even though there are many changes with this year's event.
It's completely different. I have a wife and a son that's usually cheering me on.
That's the biggest change for Hoagland. Fans are not allowed to line the course to cheer. Start times are also staggered to distance runners over the next 4 days. Plus a new race course starting and ending at Lynn Family Stadium.
This course goes over into southern Indiana along the river on both sides. So very scenic. We've had a lot of folks on both sides of the river working with us to make this happen.
The route closes very few roads and offers runners a new view, but many are still trying to get used to it.
I hope that there's some people out in front of me so I don't get lost.
Participation is at 50% of typical race capacity, with 6,000 runners in the mini and marathon. A little more than 5,000 are running in person. The rest are participating virtually. Hoagland is proud to be running in his home race, no matter the circumstances.
Just to cross the start line and hopefully across the finish line, it represents a lot.
Alex Durham, WLKY News.
Mini marathon runners will be back on the course tomorrow starting at 6:30 in the morning. The full marathon is on Saturday.
5 more Jefferson County schools are joining a program which makes sure low-income students have access to technology. The Verizon Innovative Learning Initiative provides technology, internet access, and special learning experiences. 16 JCPS schools are now part of the program. Officials say it improves learning in the classroom, at home, or a mixture of the two. The schools will also get financial support to help coach teachers over the next 2 years.
Now, your WLKY weather with Chief Meteorologist Jay Cardosi.
Okay, nice weather returning to the region on this Thursday afternoon. Had quite a few clouds morning through midday, but those quickly scoured out. And look how blue the sky is overhead. Man, it looks great out there. Just a little bit on the cool side. Still below average, 58 degrees. The afternoon high after a morning start of 37. And yes, well below the averages of 71 and 49. Right now, as warm as it's been all day. Sunny skies, 58, humidity nice and low with a west-northwesterly breeze, just about 10 miles an hour. Temperatures top to bottom, west to east across the viewing area, pretty much uniform and hovering in the mid-50s. We'll stay put the next hour or so and then start to tail off rather quickly once the sun goes below the horizon. But at least we have the quiet skies returning. Lots of sunshine across the two-state region right now. Any rain, snow shower activity well off to the east or well off to the west this evening. It's going to stay nice and quiet. Middle 50s right through 8 o'clock. We'll slip into the upper 40s by 10 and 11 o'clock tonight with plenty of stars. Now, the clouds will increase after midnight, but I think it will stay dry across the region through the overnight period. Coldest temperatures, middle 30s, will be confined to areas basically east of I-65, and that's where some patchy frost could occur. From Louisville, I-65 and points off to the west, a touch milder, upper 30s to near 40. And again, for that reason, with the best chances for frost, our eastern communities, the National Weather Service has issued that frost advisory. So if you reside east of I-65, you might want to cover up those plants for one more night, as there's a chance for a little bit of patchy frost. All right, in the morning, we wake up cloudy. Chances for a few sprinkles as well, but this activity should dry up by the middle of the day. Heading into the afternoon on your Friday, a few holes will start to form in those clouds, so we'll go partly sunny. And all in all, not a bad Friday afternoon at all, as we'll be in the upper 50s and low 60s. I get it, still below average. Hold in there. We're going to make up for that as we move into next week. Tomorrow's high in town, right around 63. Let's talk about the weekend because we have some rather big changes on the way. This system doesn't look like much, does it? A little bit of rain out here. Colorado, Utah, Arizona. Well, that's a little wiggle in the jet stream that's going to continue to ride its way easterly. And by the time we roll into Saturday, it will pick up quite a bit of moisture from the Gulf of Mexico. So rain is likely. Impact weather will be moving in on Saturday. Rain showers pretty much all day long. So it's going to be a great day to find something to do indoors. A little bit of cleaning, whatever you might have planned. Because by Sunday, the dry weather will make a return, a little bit of sunshine, and that will lead us into next week. Big ridge of high pressure starts building in from the south, pushes the main jet stream north, and here we go. Nice warm up on the way for early next week. Here's our forecast. Clear, quiet and cool. 50s back into the 40s. I think we'll wake up to 41 in the morning, cloudy skies, and a chance for a couple of sprinkles. And then we'll trend dry through the afternoon. A little bit of sun. 63. Here comes that high rain chance Saturday. Out of here by Sunday, some afternoon sun, 65. Vicki, Rick, there we go. 78 Monday, low to middle 80s Tuesday and Wednesday, and then a rain chance returns Wednesday night.